Hello, hello, hello. Hey everyone, my name is Amy Wilkes and I'm 46 years old. But before we go any further in this presentation, I want to play a little game with you called Have You Ever? This is a little game that I play with my kids and I love it, and so I thought it'd be a good way to break the ice with you guys. So I'm going to name three things. One of them will have done and the other two I will have not. Think about your answer, write it down, and at the end I'll give you my answer and we'll see if you guys got it right. So anyway, number one, have I ever ridden my motorcycle from Kansas to Florida? Number two, have I ever been in a cricket spitting contest and won? And number three, was I bitten by a shark when we lived in Florida? Think about it, write your answer down, and we'll see if you're right at the end. Now, back to me. Like I said, my name is Amy Wilkes and I'm 46 years old. I have so many things I love to do. I love to travel, and I have had the pleasure and joy of traveling many of our beautiful states here in the United States, as well as many countries with my mother throughout the years and making wonderful memories along the way. I love photography. I love animals. And first and foremost, of course, I love my family. I have been married 19 years to my husband, Chris. We have two amazing children. Noah is 16 and plays basketball. Mila is 12, actually today. Happy birthday, Mila. And she is a track star. Watch for her in the Olympics down the road. I guarantee you she'll be there. And she just has recently fallen in love with competitive volleyball. So, now that you know a little bit more about me, I want to talk to you about the three objects I have chosen to tell you about that represent my past, my present, and my future. The object that represents my past, I have chosen the Buckeye. The Buckeye, you ask why? Well, this Buckeye right here was given to me by my grandfather at my high school graduation. It represents a man in my life that is the foundation of who I am as an adult woman. My grandfather was a hard worker. He valued his family. He valued his friends. He never met a stranger. He knew everybody, and he would help out anyone in need, no matter what time of day or night you needed him, he would be there. The Buckeye reminds me of who he was and who I long to be every day. When I encounter people along the road that maybe make life difficult, I realize that, you know what? My grandpa had it right. He knew how to treat people. And that's the core value that I hold highest in my soul, and the core value I want to pass on to my children and have it live on through generations. The Buckeye also is known for good luck. I've had this in my purse since graduation day. I'm 46, so do the math. But I'm not going to lie. When life gets pretty rough, when things go wrong and I want to give up, I want to toss in the towel, I rub it. I get my purse and I'm like, Grandpa, talk to me. Bring me some luck. Is it really bringing me luck? I don't know. But it reminds me that life is going to be okay. So the Buckeye is what I've chosen to represent my past. Now, like I said in the earlier part of my presentation, I love photography. So to represent my present, I have my camera. Now, up until we moved to Florida, I liked taking pictures, but I didn't know really what taking pictures meant to me. When we moved to Florida, I had a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, and this camera became my world because I was a stay-at-home mom for a while. I started following my kids around. The camera has created memories for me that will last a lifetime. And on the flip side of it, and why it means so much to me, it also represents a new part of me, a new me. I love art. I love poetry. I love to sing. I know words to every song in the world, but I can't carry a tune to save my life. I can't draw. So when I got the camera, guess what? The creative person in me came out. I could take pictures of families, animals, landscapes, whatever. And I could create different backgrounds, and I could put them in different scenarios and make it art. I then got to upload the pictures to Photoshop and do even more wonderful things with it. So it unleashed that hidden artist in me that I so longed for in my life. Like I said, now it makes me a little money here and there, and I love it. It's a great hobby, it's a great profession, and it's a great way just to escape. and be somebody else besides the nurse Amy that I've known for 25 years. And she's pretty good too, but this is fun. So that's why the camera represents my present. Now, this is going to sound a little cliche, but the item I chose to represent my future are my glasses. Now, I'm not going to put these on right now because I have my contacts in, and I won't be able to see anybody. But my glasses remind me that there are things in my life that I want to watch a little longer. They also remind me that visions can probably change, and they probably will. And you might need to change your glasses to fit those visions. Your eyesight might get bad. You may need to start a prescription. You may find another love in your life and think, oh, I don't like these black frames. I want to get me some hot pink ones. So I suffer from Peter Pan syndrome, and I really don't know what I want to be when I grow up. So I chose these glasses to represent my future because I don't know what the view is ahead of me. But I'll have a clear view, and I'll know what path I'm choosing is right because I'll see it. Does that make sense? So anyway, that's why I chose glasses. I wasn't going to go with the whole future so bright, you got to wear shades type of thing. But I really thought glasses represented me because I have so many passions in life that I want to pursue. And I'm 46 years old, and I'm not done being a kid, or at least not done pursuing other dreams. Probably the reason why I'm back in school after 15, 20 years. Anyway, choosing an object to represent my past, my present, and my future was difficult for me. I don't know if it was the ADHD in me, but I probably could have come up with tons of things from each one that each meant something to me. Life is short. And when we go to our grave, it's going to be our memories, our past, and our present that we're living in, that we're going to take with us when we leave this earth. So, to end my presentation, I want to reflect on a quote that I share with myself, my children, quite often. But before I do that, I'm going to give you the answer to that question I had for you guys in the beginning. So, what was the answer? You tell me. Well, I don't own a motorcycle. They freak me out. Number 2, never been bitten by a shark. But I have spit at cricket and a bug bowl in Purdue at the bug bowl contest, and I won. I guess I wanted it out of my mouth really quickly and far from me because I spit that burger really far. Anyway, back to the quote. The quote is by Hunter Thompson, and it is, "Life is not a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty, well-preserved body, but rather to slide in broadsided, thoroughly used up, and completely worn out, and loudly proclaiming, 'Whoa, what a ride!'" See you later. Have a good evening, you guys.